out. I'm out.
I am also clicking the tweet
Sorry.
button.
Yes, wait it out.
Don't forget to put the stream link underneath the tweet.
I did this time.
Yay.
You know what I did forget though? The cat ears. I'll do that in a moment.
And the blue. You
Yeah,
should
you
do that.
better put those on.
Put the blue on. There you
Need
go.
to immediately.
There's your blue. You just really like the blue. Yes. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. Yes. It's just the theme.
Oh, we're on session 9er.
Yeah.
We're on
Wow.
episode 9. Whoa, just kidding.
Episode 9.
Ugh. I'm scrolling up and the last stream I did was like $1 every time I die in this game. I do squats while I respawn. That was
It sounds
pain.
horrible.
That's an excellent idea.
Should have played games like Elden Ring. Think you might.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
playing
not
Smite
bad.
because there was a respawn timer.
Oh,
Play Elden Ring with me. Play Elden
Might
Ring
as
with me.
well.
Play Elden Ring with me.
I would love to play a game with you, alright? That's not the issue here.
Might. Who do you play?
Yeah, but
Who do you
include
play?
the consequence punishment.
You see, I usually play tanks. I'm good at playing tanks.
Oh.
Yeah, he's good at
I
tanking
don't.
hits in Elden Ring. He's good at taking hits in Elden Ring.
I played my boy Vedran. Ow! What did I do?
Not you, him.
No.
I'm good at taking hits too.
God.
God damn it, man. What am I supposed to fucking do with you? Okay. Let's do like a quick is everybody in the game? We are missing one
No,
gamer.
I'm sorry.
Eli.
Moment. I wish
We
I
are
had a
miss-
cough drop.
Go
Mm,
get one.
there. Oh, you're a genius.
Go get one, it's fine. I'm just gonna do a quick recap of what happened. Let me also put out the announcement on my server. Okay. Let's just put on some lo-fi while I do this. But moving right along into what happened last time. If it will let me. I do be looking green. Shit. Hold up. I guess I'm green now. Wait, I was blue, now I'm green. Every time we trivialize a boss fight, do a squat. Fuck you, Safi. No.
Damn. Wow. This is like a challenge. I don't want that challenge. Evil laugh.
I don't want to die, Safi. And putting that in your hands and the party's hands will just kill me. Any more, and I'll and if I'm gonna fucking turn on the chroma key filter here.
I'm waiting for the RGB mode.
I really do need to get a RGB filter.
Well, if you use chroma key and then you put like a chroma filter on it, you should be able to do RGB technically.
Oh shit, that's cool.
You just have to use the filters in OBS to get the achieved effect.
Interesting.
Like it gets animated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've done it before. I called it gamer mode.
Yeah, that sounds
yes,
about
you
right.
did.
You gotta be
You
gamer
remember
mode.
when I did that, right? It was very
Yeah, it was during Christmas.
I did it too fast though. It was very blinding.
God, it's
Uh,
like when you go high at that point.
Oh my god, Psychon,
Thank you,
stop.
Psychon.
Psychon, you do not need to give me money. Stop. Cease. Thank you, but cease.
More,
Stream
give it to him.
alerts. I'll fucking
need-
kill you.
Not too quick.
I've tried to kill you. Hasn't worked so
no.
far, but doesn't mean it won't. Doesn't mean it won't in the future.
Mhm.
But the filter I mean is this.
What does it kill you makes me stronger? Is that the same?
Oh, that one is good for horror.
Yeah,
That one's
the
good
green.
for horror.
The green filter is really good for me to.
Oh,
Just go
Imagine
invisible.
If he had like a moving galaxy like texture behind all that.
Oh my god, that's true.
That would be cool. Well, he could be Lady of the Lake.
Lady of the Lake would probably be blue though, wouldn't she?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
blue starry.
Blue
starry,
Galaxy, yeah, coffee magic. Coffee magic.
Coffee
Coffee magic.
Coffee magic.
Yeah.
Yes, coffee magic. Everyone
I
here
feel like
loves their
that's
coffee.
like a new term that you're gonna end up saying in another campaign. They're gonna be like, "What?"
what?
Oh my god.
Coffee magic. Yes.
Coffee.
Best one, hell yeah.
Hype train.
Oh, boop.
I love the emote showers though. I think they're really cool. But ugh,
You want more?
no. You don't have to.
That's rat.
What did you mention to me, Safi? Sorry.
Can I with Mindsliver, can I swap prestidigitation for that?
Yeah, you can. I believe wizards can do that. No, you can
Yeah.
actually as a Jesus fucking. Thank you very much, Pausin, for the Okay, hold up. Since the game hasn't started yet, I haven't even done a recap. Thank you, Pausing, for the follow, Psychon for the resubscription, for the 10 to 1,000 bits. I appreciate that. Ambiguous, thank you also for gifting Ambiguous another tier 1 subscription. I really appreciate that. It goes a long way to help me. And thank you, IME, for the.
Choo-choo.
So, we haven't played in 2 weeks, so let's do a little bit of a overall recap of the campaign. Or actually no, 2 weeks is normal, or at least it's supposed to be normal.
Yeah.
Anyways, but
What happened
I-
last time?
what happened last time is you guys had just gotten back from visiting one of Merlin's labs within the Isle of Avalon. Within here, you were able to discover some of the secrets regarding the disappearance of the Grand Master Wizard and why he wasn't present during the invasion of Avalon. As you continued, invasion of Camelot and why he was not able to fight by Arthur's side at that time. Your investigations had led you to believe that the incident, the disappearance, had something to do with one of the warlocks of the Lady of the Lake potentially manipulating them. That warlock ended up taking his post as the court magician and ended up as one of Moonmon's rivals and Safi's most recent teacher, as she was a bit of a prodigious student of Merlin's before he went he went missing. As after uncovering this information, Moon decided to experiment with Excalibur a moment, attempting to wield it briefly, which caused the Lady of the Lake to retaliate in the form of using her the familiar that once belonged to Moonmon to attempt to drown her. You all managed to pull her out and decided that the best course of action would be to tell the highest authority in the area, Morgan Le Fay, pictured here, with art done lovingly by Moonmon herself, as a sort of
Or
Then
then the
the-
cat.
cat girl.
Sugar mommy. Sugar mommy.
Turning the world into cats.
Oh shit, cat ears. Fuck.
Slowly and steadily.
No.
Oh, I almost forgot.
I almost forgot. One moment.
We interrupt this.
I'm sorry, this is
recap
important.
with cat ears.
This is important. I can't run the cat campaign without it.
Yes.
Last time on Shattered Seal. Alright, we get it. Dragon Ball Z recaps. Yes, this is something that happens. So Moonmon loses her familiar after it turns violent and loses a grand. I'm not doing the recap as Goofy. I'll refund your points later. That's not happening. Do you really want me to be Goofy the entire time I do the recap? I don't think you do.
Only for 5 minutes. Only
Please,
for 5
no,
minutes.
please stop. No, don't do it.
Oh my god.
That was really good.
Gosh, well, I'm capable of doing all that and more.
Cease and desist.
Oh, God.
Anyways, you all decided to return to Morgan Le Fay and try and see what could be done about this growing conspiracy. On your way back, you met Alyss, who was a moon druid that once worked with Merlin, but now partially works in service of Morgan Le Fay. As you met them, you managed to
Going.
make your way back to the central government building, right up in front of the docks to Avalon, only to see a mysterious cannon ship firing on the town and a smaller, quicker vessel smashing into the building. Smashing! As you move to defend the area, Morgan decided that the best course of action would be to pull out the big guns and launch an arcane lance that ended up dealing. How much fucking damage did it deal? A lot.
Or gate.
It was like
300
80
plus.
Yeah,
300 plus. Yeah. Remember, because
Just
the
about.
HP is 28.
300 points of damage, effectively sinking the cannon ship and securing the safety of her town for at least until the next invasion. You also fended off the knight by fucking chasing it, which is going to lead to us nerfing Levitate.
Suddenly, there's a fourth wall break.
But now the threats have been dealt with, and there are conversations to be had.
Thank you, Goofy.
Thank you, Goofy. You are a piece of shit.
Oh,
Goofy, oh my god. Goofy, don't go.
Do you really want me to stay?
Yes. Yes, I'm just kidding. No.
That might be hard on your voice to do it for
It
long
actually
periods.
does not hurt me at all.
Yeah.
Really?
It is one of the
That is
easiest voices I
amazing.
could do.
They're always amazing, though.
Like, I can do a lot of different voices, man. Zoink Scoob!
I need a Scooby.
Reggie.
Oh, no. Sir, this is an only cat stream. Hello.
Yeah, no dogs.
Oh.
Only cats.
Sappy, get out.
Wow!
Your own
Wow.
sister.
Okay.
Fucking, what does family mean? absolutely nothing. Oh my god.
Heck, get out of here. No.
I mean, I do approve of snake girls too. The rivals of cats.
All right. Oh my god. Ugh.
Shit music.
Yes. We move forward and after Morgan has just fired off the arcane lance, a powerful spell that dealt upward of 300 damage in a 30-foot wide line that goes off for fucking miles forward, effectively shredding whatever comes in contact with it. You just saw a effect, what we as modern people would recognize as a mushroom cloud explosion off in the distance, and that's about it. As she turns around, after seeing all of you guys just mess with this man with Lucan for a while, he was like, I do not know what this is about, but if you all, when you are all finished, we have much to discuss. You can feel free to meet me inside. However, it seems that you have a little bit of time to yourselves, so enjoy yourselves. And she will sort of like walk past into the building and I suppose get back to doing some work. And now it is the 5 of you outside with a man, and as soon as like Morgan like steps far enough away, because she's the one who cast this magic on him, you'll see that the light disappears from him and he's just standing normal.
Hi, Lucan.
Hello.
You're right there, dude.
He's squinting at you as you were the one who like initiated.
Hey, yo, don't give him that look. I was just like looking for you, man. As I back up a bit.
I'm still waiting for that
You know,
strip
like-
show, by the way, Lucan.
What?
So you know.
Wait, no, he can put on
What?
the armor later, Moonman. I told you, he doesn't need to try it on right now.
It's payment for getting it. I'm just saying.
That's sexual harassment.
It's a free show.
Blushes.
But I already have
and
popcorn.
Blushes and walks like quickly steps away and rushes over into the building.
Let's get going.
Yeah.
I believe. I think this one is the map. Let me
I think
check.
this building might need some repairs.
Moon, you coming?
Would? Oh, okay. I thought they would load.
Here we are. Yes. I am loading things. It's just gonna take a bit. Player characters.
Which goal do I have?
I guess we're able to
Alice.
do volume inside the game this time, huh?
Yes.
What
As
happened?
opposed to the bot. I'm going to. This limits my. I'm gonna swap back and forth a bit between if it works and if it doesn't. There are some songs that I'd love to use on the Discord bot, but others that I just fully don't. I bought the OST on Steam, and it's a game, and those are generally fair to use. they don't care because, you know, YouTube and all that. Anyways, sorry. I won't bore you with the everything.
Really calm.
Music talk.
I
You
enjoy
will,
playing fantasy TTRPG.
hell yeah. Oh shit, I never, I'll
You
do the
wanted to
disclaimer at
take
the
a
end.
break while we're in the loading screen into the next area, cough cough. Feel free to.
I'll talk about it during like if we take like a 15 or so.
That's good.
You guys all step inside and will follow Morgan. So Lucan is following Morgan at this point, and then is following who is in turn just going about through the halls to your usual sort of meeting location. You'll once again see the beautiful garden and sort of like sounds of the rest of the city, which was briefly panic and confusion, but now is just like, oh, what's happening? It's more like a rumor mill going about than anything else. Is all drowned out, even though this is open air. And she will look at you all
Sorry.
as you step inside the pagoda, assuming you do. Does anyone stay outside or?
I go inside.
And you will see as soon as you enter once again, the lights go a little bit dimmer, which doesn't quite show up as well on the stream view, but
Oh, I thought that was my computer. I was like, I turned on the fucking brightness up.
But you will see let me just make this a little bit bigger. There we go. The area go dark and a little bit dimmer. Light shining in here. That's the wrong one. And an air of... Before you could only hear the wind, the flora and fauna, and now you just... It is silent inside. As she speaks and gestures to all of you. First to Alice, saying, Alice, you've done well. Thank you very much for your assistance in escorting them here. You are welcome to stay for this conversation if you wish.
Thank you. I will.
As for all of you, I need an explanation on what happened in Merlin's laboratory. Safi has informed me briefly, but I would like to hear from each of you what you believed to have happened. In particular, her eyes will dart over to Moonman in this moment.
Blink. Eyes blinking at that. It's like, how to explain? She taps her chin before reaching for her back.
There we go.
Pulling pulling out the sword, dispelling the invisibility spell. Yeah, to
As you
show
hold
myself.
the sword, it doesn't have the same effect on you, but it does feel like far too heavy to wield effectively. It is effectively you are carrying a tungsten rod in your hands. Theoretically possible to carry, but if you... It has the length and shape of a normal long sword, but the weight of, say, Cloud's Buster sword. Theoretically, you can carry it in your hand, but wielding it as one would wield a normal sword makes its weight almost exponentially higher. Morgan will look at it and sort of eye it quizzically again, because this is the first time that she herself has seen it. The last time it was in the jar.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about the jar that almost killed me.
I didn't.
Maybe we should start at the beginning on our findings. Because I
Yeah.
think there's a lot more to tell other than just this particular instance.
That would be wise. Anybody wants to start? Looks at Safi. He's master.
I guess it would start when things started to get interesting when Safi decided to complete the magic circle we saw inside the building.
That
I
is
didn't
definitely.
expect the portal to activate right on top of me.
So
We all sort of jumped in after her, not really sure what had happened or if she'd be safe, so we jumped on into the completed portal that was open as a result of Safi trying to figure out what had been scribbled out from the floorboards.
presumably it
And
was
then,
you went somewhere else.
yes, to the best of our knowledge, it was no longer where we started. Maybe, Moon, you could describe a little bit better?
To where we went? Or are you talking about the portal, the spell portal?
Oh, either way. I'm not sure if the spell itself matters too much. Was it coffee magic related or just simply...
Safi, as you rolled a nat 20, that was just conjuration. It was pulling you to someplace else.
It wasn't coffee magic as far as I could tell, just conjuring.
The place we were in had a lot of coffee magic, however. Didn't know that
What?
the old man had a lot of those.
What do
That's
you...
where we also found Merlin's presumable his study, workshop, and... Does Asuna still have the journal, or was it Safi?
I gave it to Safi. It has it has a little like hearts
Day
on it.
planner and
Yeah.
his last known location, or at least presumed location, in there as well.
Oh, I completely forgot about the journal.
She'll eye it. Do you give it to her, or do you just show that you have it?
Well, Safi would offer Morgan the journal.
She will flip through.
Don't we also have that weird box? The weird book that talks?
You
Yes.
do.
The one thing that it seems like a technology or magic that either was once familiar to me or not. I was able to use it, but then it required us to go through a test of sorts in which we ended up going into combat against some sort of magic-based machine, presumably built by Merlin.
Yeah. I forgot what it was
Nice.
called.
All right.
Safi, could you pass me the tablet?
Yes, yes.
Fucking
Safi would
sorry.
flip me the tablet.
I tap it to kind of like wake it up.
You'll see like a brief text that forms, detecting user. And then it stays that for a few seconds and then says, Ayumi recognized, opens up to a small menu with different icons and information.
Can you display the list of registered users?
You will sort of activate using voice controls, and it will show Moon. All three of you here as the newest registered users for this icon, for this tablet. Before that would have been Safi. And that
it seems
happened.
that Safi was
a
already
few.
registered in here before we even came across it as a user of this magical item.
Before that, however, was also there are a few other names you don't recognize. But in there, I think this is the first time you've asked for all registered users. In there is also the name Vivian.
Is
Which is-
Merlin in there as well?
Merlin is the first one.
Of course.
Then Vivian, which was Safi's teacher, Moonmun's rival, and
Love
the last
rival.
person Merlin saw before he disappeared.
Hmm. Are there any other names perhaps on this user list that you would recognize, Morgan? I kind of like tilt the screen over to her, like, so she can pretty much see everything else from a good standpoint.
She will just say, Merlin is... He managed to keep all of this from me for a while. Impressive. Although I am a bit hurt. He'll begin parsing through the information. None that I see here are.
As far as I know, it only seems to be like somewhat of like a book, a device to store data, like a book, but in this magical item form.
Yes.
So perhaps as simple as a library where you have to have a membership card. I'm sure if you had asked for a membership card, so to speak, that you would have access.
You will
We
see.
were only able to gain access through rigorous testing.
I suppose that makes sense. These names are unfamiliar to me. And I mean that in the grandest possible sense. And she will show you, and you will see a bunch of different names here, and some of them seem almost foreign, like they aren't from the British Isles at all. A few of them, if those of you who would be more studious and knowledgeable, that would probably be Safi, Moon, and Ayumi, you would maybe recognize some French names, some German names, perhaps even a Russian or even Middle Eastern one. But
Perhaps these are all scholars? They seem to be from, at least the names seem to originate from different areas based on the spelling.
then you will see others that are like no, like traditional English names, but spelled slightly differently, or look a little bit different, like intentionally spelled wrong, or
But like when
New.
people spell the name Sean differently, and you're
yes,
like, yeah,
Modern names, I see.
where it's like
modern-
it's like spelled
out of-
Scene, but it's like Sean. Like,
yes. Out of the only person who would recognize this sort of phenomenon would be probably Ayumi. As in this moment, a flash of insight comes to you, and you will recognize, oh, little changes in the way things were spelled throughout, throughout the ages.
Like this Sarah is spelled this way. This Sarah is spelled the other way.
Yes,
It's a lot of
and
Sarahs, but different ways.
There's a lot of Sarahs, bro.
yeah,
Oh gosh, I skipped linguistics.
The like, and you will sort of like recognize that Ayumi, as you like had this conversation with Luke, and as you're delving deeper into coffee magic and maybe past or future lives, perhaps from one of those.
Well, this was just one of the things we found among the journal as well. There was also a potions area. There was, and a back room across from the... Here, can I grab a piece of paper and draw out the map for her from my recollection of the layout?
Yes.
Basically outlining where the main area where we fought the guy was, the little back with the potion area, his
one
desk
with the
/
gun.
library area, and then
Yeah.
the back area that I went to with all the high tech stuff.
With the fucking railgun that was too heavy to carry with you.
There was also some interesting technology in this area here. I point out where Lucan and I had went with a very large, and I assume very powerful, because it kind of did a number to the wall accidentally when I touched it. But it almost, because of the coffee magic, it almost seems like either they were from different worlds or different time places. It triggered some sort of...
She will stop and think of that for a moment. Interesting. Interesting. What is coffee magic?
I turned to Moonmun.
Interesting. I'm getting. I get it. What are you talking about?
It's this one from this coffee mug. Lowers the staff with the mug. Yeah.
Looking.
See, inside there, it's coffee. Coffee magic.
She will cast a detect magic on this and look at it. You will see her eyes flash with a like rainbowy color, kind of the same thing you would see in this like fairy light here that's surrounding you. Fills her eyes as she reaches her hand almost to grab it instinctually, but then turns and says, "May I?"
Oh, yeah, of course, sure. And just offers the staff.
She will take it. And as she has it in her hand, you will see that she pulls out let me double check what specifically it needs. She will pull out an item from like almost a wrist pocket, like a pocket dimension in her that she has access to, and pulls out a small little pearl and fills it with the same type of magic and drops the detect magic, and as the pearl glows, it sheds a focus like light down onto this mug, and you would be able to tell she's casting Identify on this.
Oh,
That should have added. I would have brought more of that, but it kind of broke after the thing happened. The bottle broke. So sorry.
It is okay. She's still examining, and after like a minute has passed, the pearl will stop glowing. She'll do a little flourish with her hand, and it'll all disappear. You are correct that this is magical. I don't believe it is necessarily related to the coffee. However, there is magic in the coffee.
I think she means that anything that felt like this magic, we kind of just, or she kind of just relayed to us as being coffee magic. It's kind of just become a well-used term in this party.
Oh, I
It
thought it
seems
was
like
actual coffee.
It seems
It's
like it
different
has
from
to.
other magic.
It does smell
Yes.
good though.
It seems like it
From
has
what
to
I
do
have
with.
noticed, at least with, it seems like, is it something time related?
I would be inclined to believe so. Yes.
The flowers that were adorning the house and plants seem to be affected by this type of magic. When we plucked a flower, it would immediately disintegrate as if it had been there much longer, as if it
Hmm.
was stuck in time.
When waves are at, the entire place is coffee magic. That's why it looks really pretty and out of place. It's fake magic, I tell you. You can
Copy of
space fake.
coffee magic. Or time magic. I like coffee. Coffee magic.
Yeah,
She
coffee
will
magic.
say, have you ever cast Identify on this object?
Nope.
She will sort of like pull the mug from your staff, and say, and like look around, and you will see she does a very intentionally very loud yawn, and you will see the cup fills with coffee.
Oh my god, I've never seen that happen before. That is amazing. What is that? Is that coffee?
Smells strong. And she will hand it to you.
It looks.
Do you chug it?
It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna chug it.
As you chug the coffee, you will fall under the effects of the haste spell.
Oh no.
Oh wow, this is amazing. Have you guys tried it? You should probably try it. Oh, this is great. You should
She
probably do
will
it again.
Mention,
Continue.
Was it supposed to do that?
I believe it is supposed to be a powerful pick-me-up. As she looks off at the fucking hyper vibrating moon mother.
Probably vibrating.
Sappy makes grabby hands at the coffee.
It gives the sappy. You should do the thing. What she does? She does the thing.
I want some. I want some.
Yeah. Just do the thing. You can get
Sappy
some.
wants to take a sip.
I also want sippies.
It is empty right now, but you know the magic word.
Darn it. Oh,
So yawn.
You literally have to
Some more
yawn while
coffee and
holding
drink
it.
it.
You yawn while holding it, and you immediately feel refreshed, awakened, and hyperactive.
I immediately yawn as well because it's starting to
There's-
cast
One is
some on
yawning.
the
The
yawning
coffee
contagious
cup
spell.
starts overfilling.
Oh no! Oh no, drink it! It's a waste!
I quickly move my lips without even grabbing the cup from anyone. I quickly move my lips to the edge of the coffee cup to prevent it from spilling and gulp down a big gulp.
It's hyper cats.
So, this-
the coffee's quite nice. Look at it. You should try this coffee. It's really quite good. You know what? I want to go make some potions. I bet I could make 5 whole potions
Oh
right
my
now.
God. I think you had enough. That's the one thing.
As like a minute passes, you will see, as the three of you have used its uses, Morgan will just say, "It looks like only one person can use it per day. Each person can get 1 use out of it per day, and it seems very fragile." What I will say with this is, we can have this happen for the meme, but it is a once per long rest haste effect. And
More than 1 cup of coffee is bad for your health.
Yeah, you gotta have it once.
And as you know, haste will make you crash. And
Just
with
leave
time,
that.
you all suddenly feel.
I'm gonna lay down on that chair. It's like I don't like that. I'm tired.
My hands are kind of shaky. Maybe I need some food or something.
He just wobbles on the spot.
I help Safi up. I help.
There's a
Safi up.
chair. Is there a chair? There's
You
a
will
chair.
see that there are chairs in here, but you will see that
Yep.
like Lucan is holding up Ayumi a little bit just to make sure that you don't like fall over.
I'm gonna slouching on that chair. Yeah, I'm done with that. Maybe tomorrow again.
That's enough
Oh.
coffee for one day.
As all the cats fall asleep.
What
I
about
guess you
Morgan?
got.
Didn't she take a sip? No.
No, she just
No,
she
she
yawned
gave it
and then
to
gave it to Moon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Feel as if I've stayed
Um,
awake all night staring at the moon.
Alice wants.
You stay awake.
Isn't that what you normally do?
You go out. You all will start to crash a little bit. It is roughly later on in the day at this point. You thought you'd arrived. It took you pretty much all morning to get here, and you traveled throughout the afternoon, and then the fight, and then the conversation. It is almost sundown, so this could technically count as an early night.
After all that
I-
fighting, it might be best to get an early night's rest.
Are you all doing just that?
I would like to make a potion, probably.
All right, cool.
Is the moon out? What phase is the
Yes.
moon in?
I would say
Okay.
it is currently full moon. I would say
Okay.
it is currently
I do
fuck.
not sleep.
Or she should have had their character should have had a like a buff or something for the moon being out. Or did they get that last battle if it was full moon?
That's gonna be cool.
I mean, they got a pretty good buff of being able to have such high perception.
They don't have any buffs specifically with the phases of the moon.
feel
What
like
they
there should
do
be
have
something
is
called
this. That is Private Jammerl. What they do have is a weapon called a moon sickle. But
Okay.
that might be what you're confusing it for.
Okay, I'm just getting all like, because like any sort of moon characters, like usually they have like cool buffs when the moon's full. It's like Escanor when the sun's up at 100%. You know.
All right.
Maybe
I
I
stopped
can beg
watching
the
that because I
DM.
no.
Aww.
Avi,
Look, what if it's blood moon? What if the special kind of moon?
Okay,
Yeah,
special moons
it's like,
harvest moon.
Oh, my
or,
period
like-
now, so I'm angry and I hit
my God.
harder.
okay.
Oh
All right.
Ow! 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 Stop!
I cry.
So, everyone, like, I'm gonna say everyone like takes minimum 10-minute nap here.
Okay.
Before, like, at this point, and at that point, like, when you're all conked out, Morgan just leaves a note on the table, says, you all have admittedly been through a lot. I will reach out to you at a later time. And you will have the evening to yourselves.
Did she leave us directions for lodging or for free lodging?
Oh yeah, before I nap, you definitely hear more. Can I sleep here? That'd be great.
She will,
Just-
if those are your last words before you sleep, she's like,
Yep.
yes, lodging will be accounted for. You will,
Okay, great. Nap.
and as you all pass out, let's go to the overworld map real quick. Hopefully, I believe, let me actually preload it so that I will need to. But you will see the, as you wake up, you will see on there is a note with a key to a room, an inn, near the sort of shopping district of the town. And I will take you guys over. For some reason the DM view is taking a little bit longer to load. But
I know.
Logan, do you mind staying with me? I was wondering if I could maybe get some assistance with some potions, and there's a few things I wanted to talk about.
he'll sort of like,
Always in trouble.
he was dozing off just because he was staying still, making sure he didn't fall over. Like, oh, yes, I'll be happy to assist you.
Thank you.
Of course. And he'll give me an insight check here.
Okay. We'll first roll the game. Let's go.
What a
Let's
good boy.
go.
Go.
Insight.
Not 20.
Can I passively incite him?
You can
Oh, never mind.
just do an insight check normally.
Oh, okay.
You're all in the same, wake up in the same place, so yeah.
True. I want to incite him. Or I'm just gonna go back to sleep again.
Ayumi, you'll see that he, like, almost, he's a little bit, you're pretty similar heights at this point. Ayumi, your character's pretty tall,
5'7".
and he's like about 5, a little bit taller than you. But
5'9".
as you're slouched over him, you'll see he's almost lifts his hand up a little bit and then pulls back. With a 16 youth, I don't think I can tell you what he was going to do,
Oh.
but you can tell you clock something. Like he was lifting
There's
his
gonna be
hand.
something. I'm not sure what it was.
You don't suspect anything bad though.
No ill intent. Gotcha.
Maybe some act of endearment, but you're not sure. As you all move forward, it is later in the evening. The sun has begun to set, and stores will be closing soon. If you, what Morgan will leave you will be another bag of some wealth and money, this time, along with a key to an inn. The inn is particularly the one located right, let's say here. This one. That's the end. And you all will be free to go there whenever you wish. But I would like to ask if any of you want to do anything else.
Mm,
How much is in the bag?
The bag has in it about 500 for it has about 1, 2, 3,
500?
3,000 gold pieces.
cool.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh my lord.
damn.
Divided by
Morgan
5.
is wealthy.
600 each. 600 each.
Is that
Have I ever seen so much-
including Lucan, or that's not including Lucan?
Oh, not
That
not
presumably is
including
for the whole group, so it could include Lucan if he wishes to take the
It-
money.
If Lucan is included, it's gonna be 428.57.
And then in that case,
Oh wait, I put 7. My bad.
No, it's 3,000 divided by 6 is 500 each.
Yeah, I put 7 for some reason. I don't know why.
If that's the case, I'll just take 600 for Lucan and I, since I'm going to be picking up some more potion supplies anyways. I grabbed 600. Anyone gonna? Is that okay? Does anybody say anything, or?
Thumbs
No
up.
complaints.
You get a
Okay,
thumbs
that
up.
puts me at 700 gold. Back.
I also grab money for me. I'm gonna be doing stuff. 500.
Would Safi take some money?
You absolutely can, yes.
So 3,000
Safi will just take 300.
minus 600. How much did you take, Moonan? 500.
Yeah, I'll take 500 because I'm gonna do some
So
stuff.
there's you're in. How much did you say you take, Safi? 300.
300.
That leaves 1,600 left. Between Alvi and Asuna, that would be 800 each.
God
I'm
damn.
okay.
Y'all can have the money.
I don't want any money either.
Asuna's gonna buy another hot dog.
I push $500 into Asuna's hands. Or 500, not dollars,
Ballerinas.
500 gold.
No,
Like,
it's
What
please
is
dollars
this?
take
now.
this
Dollar.
500 doubloons.
500 doubloons.
I have like 800 now.
I know.
Please mark your money because I won't keep track of it. You'll have to.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
there
can't put
is
it.
about 1,100 left in the bag.
Yeah, that's just safety keeping there.
Yeah, that's just.
I guess we do have a loot.
Can we have a party fund area
Yeah, that would
for
work.
you to keep track of?
There's
loot?
loots notes if we want.
Okay, I'll put
Yeah.
in loot note that we have 11 for the party. And does anybody have any sort of bag of holding or whatever, something safe, or?
Yeah,
like,
that's
Actually-
definitely
Could-
what we should get. You could make it.
Actually,
from a
doesn't the
Kirkland.
pick and pocket have a storage area?
I believe. Hold up. I think I put the description in your inventory.
It
Can
should be
you-
in
can you not
Asuna's inventory
make
now,
one?
actually.
Right.
It holds a dagger and.
While holding
Okay,
the dagger,
I'll put it in the I'll put it in my loot notes.
it can
but
hold no more than 10 pounds. However,
That's not
gold
enough.
is how heavy are gold
How
coins?
heavy is gold? Yeah.
Let
It
me
can be
actually
quite
check
heavy if
something.
there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of coins.
Now if we got
10
platinum,
10 pounds of gold effectively means that Asunya is the one who would never ever be robbed.
Yep.
So if you
Then
want to
we have
keep
to-
something safe, you should probably make her the bank.
Okay, Asuna.
She's our
I'm just gonna.
bank
I'm like, Asuna, can you hand me your sword for a second?
Mm-hmm.
The pick and pocket.
Alright, I give it to you.
All right, and I activate whatever the effect is and place the 1100 gold in there. That's left of the party gold.
It is a full, like, burlap sack full of gold coins. Or at this point, let's just call them platinum just to save space.
Yeah.
It is a burlap sack full of like 110.
Are we converting all our gold to platinum now? Is that what we're using?
No, I'm just doing it for the sake of like
Okay.
making it a little bit more realistic and probably closer to 10 pounds.
Okay, can you add that to her loot table? That it's
Yes.
in her pick and pocket?
This is
Uh,
why
This
we
way-
invented
this
paper
way,
money.
If we ever get robbed, Asuna, just that is the sword we do not lose, okay?
Gotcha.
I mean, other than the other really important sword, I glance at Moonman.
all right.
Yeah.
Asuna, I will put that as, with that much money, you could use it as a weapon. But in the loot table,
Just
uh,
whack 'em.
I could make it so that it'll
So
be
how
harder
much
to
money
get
is it?
that stolen.
1100.
1100 gold coins
Inside the pick and pocket.
in pick and pocket. Cool. I will do that and make it pretty. That is money. You guys have it. Because haha, Safi knows a guy who's rich. We now know why
Sugar
Safi
mommy.
could afford basically anything she wanted.
Sugar mommy, let's go.
Morgan is best sugar mommy.
Treasure.
And then if there's anything Alvy needs, I suppose she could take from that fund as well.
Alice?
Asuna, did you maybe want to show Alvy around to the shops that you checked out before for gear?
Yeah, I can do that. Or maybe we can find that hot dog guy. We could get more hot dogs.
I mean, they had good properties, but I'm not sure if they'd be the same every time, and I don't know the long-term effects of it, so...
I mean, they're good though. Not gonna lie. But-
None of you have ever canonically cast Identify on the hot dogs.
Nope.
I'm too scared to at this point.
I mean, my character could, if you specifically ask for her,
I'm-
but like,
If you're going to buy some hot dogs, at least let Moonman or Safi cast Identify on it first.
All
Just
right.
to make sure, because all I could tell of was the properties of it. I couldn't really, just from my alchemical knowledge.
why? What was in the hot dogs?
Well,
Food.
it gave her a buff so that she could heal more, but I'm not entirely sure
Oh.
the contents.
All
I'm gonna
you
hand
knew-
one to Moonman.
The only thing you knew is that somehow it was tied to a celestial. You're not sure specifically which one or
It's
how.
also slightly celestial. I just don't know in what way.
Do we still have the hot dog?
I have them in my inventory here. I'll hand you one of them.
Can I ritual cast it, or do I need to grab a pearl first?
My mouth drools a bit.
I think Safi had one, didn't she?
I have 2 suspicious hot dogs left, so I'll hand one of them to her to cast it.
I know I had
That was a
something.
pearl.
You do. I'm looking at your inventory, yes.
yes, I
Safi
have the
has
pearl.
purchased it. If Safi will hand it off to you, it is not consumed in the process of this.
Oh.
Safi will happily share the pearl.
The two of you identify.
Yeah, ritual cast it. See what's in the hot
It is
dog.
made out of unicorns,
Ah.
which are
And how-
notoriously bad to kill.
How
I gasp.
much? How much did you
Check, I'm
buy
sorry.
for this?
How many gold did you pay for
Where did
it?
you
It's just
find
6
this?
hot dogs, right?
It was pretty cheap, all things
Yeah,
considered.
it was pretty cheap.
It-
The guy was really generous.
And oh, I'm so glad I didn't eat this. It's made out of unicorn.
Give everybody who
it-
wants to give me a religion or arcana check.
I'm glad I'm a vegetarian.
Vegetarian cat, canonically.
I'll do Arcana, I guess.
I want to try religion.
I'll
Yeah, I
do-
have that.
Oh, never mind. Moon's doing religion.
Holy shit, Safi is a nerd. I'm sorry.
Hey.
All right,
Someone it's not that 20.
Everyone
why
who
not?
rolled above a 15,
Never mind. I'm stupid.
you look at this. It is so unbelievably bad to kill a unicorn. You don't know if there is like divine punishment hoisted on those who do. And
Oh dear.
whoever
Oh,
did
eight.
this was a mysterious. You don't really remember what they looked like per se. They were very shady, kind of hid their face.
Yeah.
The fact that this was so cheap does not bode well for that person's soul. Let's be perfectly clear. Because that means either the man, that means that he was selling openly and the demand met the supply at a fairly healthy rate. And that rate was relatively low. So there's probably a lot of dead unicorns somewhere.
Oh no.
Rest in peace, unicorns.
I just tear up.
What about
Oh,
those that
dear.
ate it? Are we safe?
I see.
Are
I
those the
see
one
her
that ate?
tears, and I hear what they're saying about unicorns. I didn't know that this was. Alfie, is there something you can maybe, since I think
It's
you're
Celeste.
more aligned with Celestial than most of us, is there anything you can do with these to sort of?
Can you pray for it?
I hand the two hot dogs to Alfie.
Lucan will actually
their
be the
character-
one.
What's the character name again?
Alice.
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 Alice. I have
Alice.
to say Alice here. Maybe you can do something with these that would be respectful.
I make a prayer to the moon over them.
It is
You
full
do
moon?
that. It is full moon at this point. It
Yeah.
is like one of those weird sunsets where you can see the moon. And
I know in many cultures they say don't put anything that is used to waste. Should we use them or what should we do?
Safi,
what
with
happens?
a 26, you guys weren't the ones to kill it, and you weren't aware of what you did. So you don't think that it is bad to continue consuming it. But side quest unlocked. What the fuck was that hot
Side
dog man's
quest
deal?
We have to
Kathy
tell
just
Morgan
keeps her
about
mouth
this.
shut to watch them panic for a little longer.
We have to tell Morgan about this.
To see, like, or is perception or insight to see what Sappy is holding in. Like,
Sappy's giggling in the corner.
She doesn't even try to hide.
Sappy, you look like you have something that might be useful to say or something.
Doesn't matter.
Thank you, Boo.
Infinity.
I suppose I could tell you.
That I killed a family of
Please?
unicorns?
I'll pick you up a book.
Okay, I'm definitely telling you.
That was
You
easy.
probably don't need to worry. In fact, you can probably eat the rest of them because you weren't the one that killed the unicorn.
But I feel
That's
bad.
you and
Oh.
their fault.
I feel bad.
I guess
But-
we could respect the unicorn's sacrifice.
Wait, shouldn't we
Um,
report who did this?
That too. Maybe we should find out who did this as well. Perhaps there's some trace of the maker. I kind of like pick up the hot dog, raise it above a little bit at eye level, and just kind of turn it around, kind of looking at the make of it. and
Unicorns
whatnot.
are
Can I do any
rare.
sort of check to be like where this was made? Maybe.
Somewhere in Avalon, clearly.
I could do a nature check.
I
Never
could
mind,
do a
we can
nature
help.
check as well.
Yeah, the two of you can give me nature checks. This is what this campaign becomes. Fuck Excalibur.
It's a
Who made the
No,
freaking?
it's the
Oh,
we're looking at the
no!
hot dogs.
The
What do I
murder
get with
mystery.
19?
Oh no.
Alice, you were just too devastated to.
It makes sense.
Ayumi, like, you get the same thing somewhere in Avalon. They are. As Moon, they were a merchant in the food courts. Presumably, maybe you can find them there. It is likely that no one else knows, and you will need, and it'll be hard to find again.
Rubs chin.
But
could
the
ask around.
the unicorns themselves probably actually originated from, and you will think off. You didn't go too deep into the wilderness of Avalon, but it is a Fey island.
I do have that thing where. Actually, not that. Keep going.
It is possible that if anyone would have started actively hunting, this weird merchant of death would be hunting for rare creatures to turn into experimental foods.
Oh
This
my
would
god,
be
this
the
is
place
PETA.
to do it.
This is PETA, man.
Oh, thanks. We should.
This is fully a side quest. This is not the main
Probably-
campaign. But hey,
It
Hey,
was a
look-
side quest decided on by chance. Didn't you roll to see what the hot sauce
Yeah.
was made of?
oh,
was by
I can
chance.
give you the options were a lot of things.
And now we got a side quest out of it.
All
Yeah,
of
we
them
could
would have been
probably
bad.
ask.
Let me be clear. All of them are bad. Not a single one of those would have been good.
Oh,
That's
God.
horrible. No, I could literally say, if you want, you could ask around at the food court. There's pretty much a lot of people there. I'm sure they've probably seen the person you bought this from.
Hey.
Because
I-
it
I
is
know.
Avalon. There are a lot of mysterious things in here.
If you guys go to the food court and I'll I check out the potion shop and get us some more healing potion ingredients because I do want to do some potions tonight.
Oh, can you buy me
Um,
some pittance while you're out there?
Some what?
Pittance for those metal thing for climbing.
Yeah.
If you can find me some small metal, just very small metal, maybe an inch, 2 inches.
Did you repeat the word that you called them before?
I don't know.
I've always pronounced them as
Pittance? I've never
pythons,
said it.
but I've never.
Is it pythons?
I've
Let me
never
read.
seen.
They're
this-
basically
this
spikes that you put into a
PITOS?
rock wall while climbing.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
how to say that out loud.
Pronunciation. Let's see what Google says.
Pitons.
Pitons.
Pittance. Okay, so it is
Pittance.
pittance.
Okay, so some climbing equipment. I'm sure the blacksmith across from his brother's potion shop might have some.
I would need stars. If you can get me maybe 10, that'd be great.
Okay. Yeah,
Thank you.
All right, Lucan, if you want to come with me, Asanya, are you good on arrows? Do you need any arrows while I'm stopping by? Since you'll be going on to find the merchant, if you recognize them at all.
Yep. I might need a new bow too, so I don't know.
Well, like how many arrows you
Well,
got?
Yeah. Sorry.
23.
Okay, just give me 100 of your gold, and I will spend that on arrows and stuff for you.
All right, I hand you like 100.
Okay, I will just keep that in mind that I have 100 of your gold. I'll tell you when to subtract it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you guys go off to go buy stuff and do things. So as things are going, you guys are splitting up here because we're doing another downtime session in the evening.
Mhm.
As soon we will. Ayumi is going to the smithy, and the herbalist with Lucan.
Yep.
Asunya is going to the food courts to find ironically enough, the hunter is now hunting a poacher, which is really cool.
Yes, I am.
Um,
Wait, isn't Elise coming with?
Yeah, Elise should be coming with because they care about the unicorn.
Alice, I presume, is going. I thought Alice was gonna go stare at the moon for a bit.
I mean,
On the way,
I
on the
think
way, on the
I
way.
gave them. They have one of the hot dogs, and I have one of the hot dogs. So
Okay. In that, while you are walking, you'll probably arrive a little bit late because you are staring at the moon. So I'll just say you're like right outside here. The
This is
two
dangerous.
of
I'm really
you-
hungry right now.
the two of
think of
you
unicorn meat.
will be going to town hall to speak to Morgan.
Yeah.
Got
Doesn't
it.
want to talk to her.
Got it. So that is what will happen. I'll resolve Avi's, the thing I wanted to do with Avi as soon as you stared into the moon.
Can we
Yes?
take a small break before we start the roleplay for this section?
Sure, of course. Everybody can feel free to take a few minutes, go grab some water, and I will
Okay.
take
Dinner
some
on
time
quickly, so.
to
It's a hydrate.
Moon
and pee.
and Ayumi for the 100 bits. I didn't call them earlier, but thank you very much.
Precious.
And welcome Ducket if you are still here.
I'll order some In and Out. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Really good
While we're
prices.
here, I would like to take the opportunity to thank you guys very much for watching. It means a lot. But also remind you to we are playing D&D and the rule and using the D&D 5e rule set. However, that does not mean that I support Wizards of the Coast. You will see the hashtag OpenDND in my stream title and my tags, and that is because as it stands, Dungeons and Dragons is currently being bastardized by Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast at the moment. They have attacked their recent changes to the open gaming license means that tabletop content creators cannot openly create content freely. Yes, Melina definitely is very much more in depth than me. So if you do follow her, awesome, good on you. But please do your part to try and boycott Hasbro products and D&D content wherever possible. At least officially run, officially licensed D&D things. That is, of course, not me telling you to stop supporting content creators. Far from it. Most content creators and independent creators are very much going to need your support through this time. But anything that is officially published by Wizards of the Coast or Hasbro should be attempted to be boycotted if possible. The biggest thing that you can probably expect people to do, and that I would encourage others to do, would be to boycott the upcoming Dungeons and Dragons movie, even though I myself was honestly looking forward to it. Yeah. However, there are
Burgers.
pirates, so hell yeah. Anyways.
Burgers has been ordered.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna order some hot dogs.
Don't order hot dogs after we're talking about poachers. Fuck, man.
I mean,
Kind of want a hot dog.
yeah. See,
In and Out doesn't have any hot dogs. I wish.
oh.
This is a fun side quest.
Oh God, I just funny story. I was watching like My Little Pony with my niece, and they were arguing about who's a better pony, like Celestia or Luna, and I didn't say anything because I wanted to like get their side of the like their opinion, but Luna is best pony.
Totally. What? Totally, Luna. No,
Yeah.
no bias at all.
Yeah.
No bias.
I don't know anything about My Little Pony, I'm gonna be honest.
Just know that Luna is the one with purple and
Yeah.
night and
Yes.
moon and everything.
Moon horse, yes.
Yes.
All right.
I do like
Let
moons.
me grab a bottle of water real quick.
Moons are
Hear that,
based.
chat? You hear that, chat? If you watch My Little Pony, Luna is best. That and Derpy. Derpy is.
I've never reached that show part of Luna, but I'm like, yo, Moon,
Dude,
let's go.
she's amazing.
Yeti, I will ban you. How dare you? Honestly, no shame to people who do watch My Little Pony. I just haven't, and don't
Okay,
really.
Hasbro also
When?
destroyed My Little Pony, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Fuck
Hasbro
Hasbro.
destroys everything it touches. You should have a purple. I want a purple bot.
What's her other name? Oh yeah, Nightmare Moon. Oh my god.
Moon.
Nightmare Moon.
I'll probably go to my rigger at some point and commission more colors.
Heck yeah.
Oh my god, Moon. Mama, you should like you give Lucan a token since he's using that. Draw him as a cowboy.
How? Wait, what? Cowboy?
Hell yeah, cowboys?
Oh, I said cowboy. It's like, wait, when did Luca become a cowboy?
Please. Make Lucan into a catboy.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. Yeah.
It's high
Howdy,
noon
partner.
somewhere in the world.
Yeah.
No, it's Meowdy. It's Meowdy.
Yeah,
partner.
meowdy.
Meowdy, partner.
Oh
Darn
my
it.
god.
Oh,
Avi. What the
Meowdy,
fuck?
partner.
Is there a
I'm-
way to make Lucan's armor into white?
Into what?
Is there magic that could turn that to white? White colored armor instead of black.
Minor illusion?
Wouldn't that require every single time?
I mean, transmutation, maybe?
I don't have that. Look,
You are a
gotta
wizard.
be.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You could
I-
just
I-
get him white armor. Or like buy paint.
Look, I want him to have the knight in shining armor.
Oh yeah, this fucking yeah.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
has the armor of the ice dude.
Yeah, you
Which,
can do
by the
that.
way, I forgot to ask. I wanted to grab the head, and see if I know the identity. If anybody knows the identity, I forgot to mention that. My bad.
Ah. You were looking for you did take his armor. And you all didn't get his identity yet.
Oh,
We took his art. Yeah, we did. We were
yeah,
like,
we gave it to
over.
Lucan.
and you wanted him to strip, girl.
Let's see here. I actually had a name for this guy, but give me a history check.
Oh no.
Oh god, he's already dead, but okay.
Ooh, big goof. You were so close to being 18. I'm gonna ask when Safi comes back.
Hmm.
She has high end also.
Yeah.
Hope that her history skill is higher roll than mine.
I'm trying to get
a-
Lucan to like me, man. But I'm just a gremlin in the inside.
You are.
I am.
There is something
Everyone knows something about King
I. This is it. This is the video. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what his name was. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, I had to look up what his name was. Gala.
I'm just gonna test something. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it works. Okay, it works. Thank God. Last time it didn't work.
It's finally fixed.
Yeah, it's finally fixed.
Finally.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Or
Hey, yo, you
Yes,
perm.
yes, yes.
Also, go back to blue.
Oh, go back to blue? Alright, sorry. I'm not
Hmm.
paying attention here.
yeah.
Thank you for clipping, Avi.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
go back
I
to blue.
didn't. That wasn't me.
So I can clip
That was
you.
Psycon. No,
I
Psycon.
can
Oh.
clip you.
They clipped
Your
you because
howdy
I don't.
gardener.
You would.
Meowdy
You do the meowdy,
gardener.
so it like physically stunned me.
You gosh.
No, they already paid for Goofy. No, the Goofy has already been paid for. It's done. We're past that. No more. Where are your parents? I'm calling Child Protective Services. Gorge.
You
What
said it was
would
paid for.
Goofy sound like if he was Australian?
Welcome back.
What the fuck?
Imagine.
Imagine.
Australian Goofy.
What is
Gosh, oh no.
Gorge?
Gosh.
Good day, mate.
I'm back.
Welcome
Word.
I'm
back.
back.
Hey Safi, do a
Good
history
day,
roll.
mate.
Good dog.
History roll?
Yeah, do a history roll.
All right, who rolled above? You rolled a 12.
Come on,
You rolled a
Sam.
15.
No. I mean, a 15 is better.
Safi rolling below a 20 for once.
Wow.
She has been rolling 20s in all in checks.
You would recognize this man as a knight of the Round Table.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Pizza.
the Black Knight. It's the Mr. Ice Black Knight.
No.
Oh.
His form, he's pretty tall, and you'll like now see that like if you, it is possible to retrofit the armor, but it will take a lot of work. As the man in the armor is okay. I don't think I have any art ready for it, but I can give you his name. Galahad.
Wait, was this the guy that we fought?
Mhm.
Yeah. Is that how you spell his name? Oh, shit.
Yes,
Finally
Galahad.
murdered.
I does not no
So, a
idea.
knight of the round tried to kill us for Excalibur, and he looked spooky doing so.
But he was all
You,
speaky.
with a 15, could tell he was a half giant who used to
shit.
oppose Arthur, but has in the end decided to work with him and eventually became a valuable ally. They did war in the past, but that was in the distant past.
Oh, I got questions
Interesting.
for a certain Lucan when we come back.
Yes, we do. We very much do.
Sorry about that.
Um,
Just a thing that I forgot to ask DM.
No, that's fair. Now that that is done, though, I would like to first, before we begin all the other role plays, Asunya, you immediately go into the food courts, but Alice, you stare up into the moon. And even though I know it will be absurdly high, I would like you to roll me a perception check.
At 20. At 20. Oh, is Alice here?
Avi?
Happy?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
I'm here.
Roll me a perception check as you stare into the
I
moon.
was daydreaming. Or
I-
night dreaming.
Wondering.
Memeing.
Wicked like that too.
Don't let
Perception
your
check.
dreams be memes.
Don't let
Perception, yes.
just do it.
Darn
So 7 is still 21. Oh my god.
No one can escape from the
You
face of the moon.
stare up at the moon. And with a 21, I'll give you the lower end of this information. So you get, because this is something that only the most perceptive would realize. You look out into the moon, into the surrounding area. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. You don't know why, but something's wrong. It takes you a moment. You slow down. You start your journey with Asunya. She pulls ahead, but at a certain point, you're not admiring the moon anymore. You're just studying something off. You're not sure what, though. But as you stare into the night sky, past the moon, into the stars themselves, you will see it. Or rather, you won't. It's what you don't see that makes you a little bit unnerved. A single star is missing. Just one. That's all you see. Or it was bright, it was brilliant.
The star. The star is gone. Did it go out? Where did it go? How's it not there? Never seen it not there.
Give me, I would say either a nature or religion check. You look out into this. quiet. And you will see there is a slight ebb and flow. You don't know too much about the divinities surrounding the stars, but clearly something has happened up there. And you'd probably you like feel your star map and look at the sky again and notice that. And with a 12 on religion, you will see that the star that goes out in particular is one that was tied to an older deity. You know their name. You study the stars. That would be Venus. Is not visible. Named after a goddess of beauty. Curious.
The Celestial is missing. I have to tell Morgan.
You would keep that in mind. And you keep walking. As going off to the next scene, I'll flip a coin. Odds will be, sorry for the harsh transition, slash R1D2. 1 for Ayumi, 2 for Asunya. Ayumi,
Oh, let's go.
you and the two of you will be walking at this point just before the Smithies sort of location here.
Mhm.
The streets are quiet, generally isolated. You would have seen Asunya pull ahead into the food courts and start questioning people.
Mm.
And as you walk with Lucan, give me a insight check.
Sure thing.
He looks stoic as usual, kind of quiet, not really saying too much at the moment.
Mm.
But as you pass by, as you sort of reach the corner right before the entrance to the smithy, he'll stop for a moment. And you would probably be able to tell that he's not moving anymore.
I look back at him. Everything all right? Do we need to stop for a bit?
Perhaps. Listen, I would like to apologize.
For what?
I wasn't really thinking when we were in fighting that night. I
I tried to I cut him off before he talks. I'm like, no. in the heat of the battle, and you did what you could to help. So, whatever it is, it's fine. Don't worry about it. He can probably tell that I'm trying to like avoid the subject.
He'll clock that, but then sort of continue anyway. I know you're very kind. Really. But I don't want any misunderstandings. I don't expect anything. And if you want me to
I
clear
don't
up any...
need Lucan.
Yes?
I appreciate your friendship, and we are both people who don't exactly fit into this world. But I don't want to hear a rejection from you from something that I never asked.
He'll look at you. Give me an insight check. I think even a 10 would give you something. You will see that in this moment he holds you in very high regard. He'll sort of look very flustered. Thank you. And for what it's worth, if I'm glad I didn't offend you. I didn't. In the moment, I wouldn't think about what I was doing. But after thinking about it for some time,
She turns her back to you abruptly. To Lucan.
sorry. He'll sort of stop talking as soon as you turn away. Sorry.
She lets out a loud sigh. I don't need to repeat myself, but we've got stuff to do. And she begins walking.
Do you turn back at any point, or do you just keep walking?
You can kind of, her tail's twitching weirdly, like she wants to look back, but she's like trying to keep, like, if he were to do an insight check, he would tell, like, she looks like she wants to look back, but she's not, like she's keeping strong, if that makes sense.
What DC would you set for that?
I would say at least a 12 or higher.
He will catch up to you and hold your hand. And with a 19,
After
he'll
19.
pull you to stop.
My God, he knows everything.
After thinking about it for a while, the idea doesn't seem like a bad one.
What?
You've been kind to me. More than I realize. I won't push you to anything. But I do not want to lie or deceive you. Even if you think nothing of this and decide to say no. He'll sort of hand you the ring he gave you. It is a sort of relatively inexpensive silver thing, not very well adorned. Just keep it as thanks. And you can do with it what you will. I'll sort of give you a smile. And at that point, walk ahead. Not sort of almost. Now you give me an insight check here.
Bastard.
I think even a 9 will tell you he is scared of your response right now, but he has to keep moving. Because his face, he is pale. And there is very little one can do to hide a deep red blush.
Without him probably noticing, I'm not sure if he would notice, but she puts it into a small, like, satchel for now, but then catches up with him, grabbing this hand that is available, so, like, very gently, like his pinky, like, to see if he is there first, and then
you will see that he, like,
and then continues walking with him towards the smithy. She's noticeably she's quiet, and if he does look towards, it'd be pretty easy to see a flushed face.
as you grab onto his pinky, you'll see he holds it tight. Just his finger. Not crushing, but just tight. Secure. And the two of you
squeezes with equal firmness back.
he'll I'm looking at chat. I'm looking at chat. I should not. I should.
No! Damn it!
No, it's too early for that. You gotta let it boil and cook first.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Yeah, let him
No,
cook
let him cook,
first.
let
You
him
gotta
cook.
get the good portion for that first time.
I should not have looked at the fucking chat. I immediately broke. Immediately. Okay.
No, keep going.
Oh,
keep going.
I'm blushing now. Holy fuck. This is the first like
That's the joy of
straight
being a DM
non-comedic
romance.
romance I've fucking run.
Listen,
Holy
it's
shit.
better than Twilight. It's a better love story.
Oh
Than
my god.
Anything's a better love story than Twilight. Jesus.
Like the fact that this okay,
Hey,
the only other
Vashon and freaking the excommunicated slime of mamas are the better
Toddy.
love story than Twilight.
Toddy.
Vashon and
Toddy.
Toddy forever.
Oh my god.
Vatati. Vadi?
Body, but
Body. It's a body.
Vashon.
Tashawn. Alright.
All right, so we walk into the
Vashon.
smithy.
Deshaun.
Both are
Uh,
like Brad and the Smith is like,
Oh, this is the only other romance that I've run was
I want to talk to the
and
stoner smithy
was
already.
was Jack the Ripper and a fucking crazed serial killer like Lady of the Night. So the fact this is the first straight like non-gimmick romance I've run, and holy fuck. Okay.
Also non-horny too with your last group.
Ugh. Were you there? Because
It's the
holy
whole
fuck.
song-
Well, I just
Oh.
hear
I would-
stories.
I was lurking in that stream too. I was like, whoa.
They're so goddamn horny. Anyways,
It's a funny horny though.
violently horny. Anyway,
Violent. I've never heard that before.
They're just down bad at the point.
they're so down bad for Jack the Ripper. Are you kidding me?
I mean, not gonna lie, Jack Ripper's. I understand them.
If you
Young
guys can,
girl.
if you guys view the Knife Point channel, I don't think you can talk in there, but I think you can view things.
Yeah, I
You'll
can
see
view
this physique that he would kind of have. And at that point, I just started leaning into it because I was like, what am I gonna fucking do? But yes.
All right, yeah, back. I need to get my burgers.
Sorry, I need to decompress.
Take your time.
The two of you enter the smithy, and he won't like let go as he opens the door. He'll just use his other hand, and the stoner guy will be like, "Oh, hey man, you look. Oh, it's you, cat lady. How are you
Yes.
doing?"
Very well, thanks to your excellent wares here. We
Aw,
survived
thank you.
another encounter, so to speak. I'm actually looking for some more arrows and perhaps a new bow, depending on what you've got for one of my party members.
Well, I could make something, sure. We'll just like normal arrows do, or you want something special?
I think she's got a decent amount of specialty type arrows. I'm just looking for something decently strong, so maybe some steel or just,
Let's see. I've got.
He will look through.
Well,
He will look through and pull out a couple of these arrows that have like dark, very, as opposed to like typical arrows that are fletched with like lighter hawk arrows or something. These are incredibly, the hair on these don't look, the feathers don't necessarily look like feathers as much as they look almost fur-like. And you'll see.
well, I have a couple of these that were fletched with the feathers of an owl bear.
Are owl bears like really common here? Because I
Oh
feel like
yeah,
this is
they're everywhere. They're a real problem.
okay. Because this, I think we've already got the owl bear armor for her now.
Oh yeah. It helps them with general, I suppose, hardiness.
Hmm.
I don't know. Magic animals are very plentiful out here. You can find anything if you go in the forest.
In what groups do you sell these particular arrows and for how much?
Well, these really they're more uncommon, but they're not super. Basically, if something's trying to he will basically explain
I'll cut the roleplay shit just for the explanation here.
Yep.
The owlbear arrow will it basically effectively ignore cover. So if something is behind walls, it is piercing in that regard.
Oh, piercing damage.
And if it hits a creature that has a bonus that would have originally taken the bonus AC from cover, it will take bonus damage based on the type of how much cover it was taking. For example, D&D 5e
That makes
cover.
sense.
Basically turning their cover into shrapnel that will
Oh, okay. So she turns their cover against them. That actually this has very unique properties. I actually think this will be quite useful.
yeah.
Would you have a bow recommendation for these? I think the only bow that my party member is currently using is a longbow. Just a regular longbow. Is there anything that you would consider like a good upgrade to that?
Well,
Don't tell me. Is there an owlbear bow?
Actually,
he'll turn around. I don't believe there is in this list, but there is. He'll turn around and pull out.
you know, we had a couple druids come by with something shaped.
How do I explain this? Make it make sense. Actually, holy fuck, there is an elbow.
Oh, there is.
That's perfect.
It is an uncommon bow.
Well, these bows, yeah.
He'll put down the great owl's bow.
Oh, that sounds cool.
That is amazing.
And mechanically he'll start to explain in a stoner way, but me explaining it mechanically. Once per turn when you hit a creature, you can cause it to take oh shit, fuck, I closed it. Fuck. You can expend one of its charges to cause it to split, the arrow to split, and basically turn the arrow into a small AoE.
Oh.
The main target will
explosive
still
kind
take
of?
the yeah, basically. The main target will still take the arrow's damage, but the arrow will then explode into
No.
feathers, attacking all other creatures nearby.
That is amazing.
Also, know you like burbs.
I love burbs.
Time to turn
I
us
didn't
into all
expect
13.
them there to be this many bird-themed items in this list, but there are a lot of them.
I like
Gonna-
birds, especially my favorite bird of all is the owl.
Alright.
I love
Gonna
owls.
turn Asunya
If
into
I
an owl
wanted to
now.
get this bow and decent amount of arrows, like maybe like ADM, what's a good amount of arrows? Like 15 or 20?
15 or
Yeah,
20 will be a good idea. Asunya has
And-
like 20 already.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then maybe about like 15 or so of your specialty arrows here. How much can you do me a deal for this all together?
He'll sort of think for a moment. There are he
BRB.
an uncommon item would be
It'd be so nice to complete the collection.
it would be
And I
really
can definitely
fucking
imagine
cool.
myself,
The set bonus.
definitely coming here again in the future. Can I
All
roll
right, give me a persuasion check here.
Let's count. Let's go.
Oh.
Lucan is gonna give you the help action, and as he'll say, I might also require an item or two. Maybe we can sweeten the deal that way. And he'll just try and offer give you a let you re-roll that.
Okay, so I take the higher roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Persuasion.
Damn.
So he ignores what Lucan says, basically.
No,
like,
he's like fully like ignoring the fact that you two are like walking together, even though you're practically holding hands. Like,
So what do you want? I'd say 300 for all of it. 300 gold might be fair.
Okay. Can you I could probably do 300 gold. Do you have any samples from your brother, if you know what I mean? I kind of like elbow him like gently.
I could put a good word in. He's probably in his shop now. I mean, it is late at night and there are owlbears
I
out
was
there.
just thinking of like, something herbal to get me to help me sleep tonight. I've had a very long rest.
Oh, yeah, there. My brother is he's really good at getting like herbs to calm you down.
This continues for like 3 minutes.
All right. If you could just let your brother know about that, then our deal's secure. 300 gold.
All right. You can mark that.
Okay, I'm just gonna Asuna, make sure you mark off 100 gold, and I'm gonna mark 200 gold off my inventory here. So.
Cool. I was actually.
Because you gave me 100 gold.
Yes.
Before we. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
So 400 gold.
So I don't have the art necessarily in there yet because I did not plan this stuff out ahead of time. But
Good. No rush.
this is what you will all have in your you will currently have. You'll have this.
Oh, that's a nice bow.
And the
Oh, that's
image.
pretty.
This.
All the arrows are gonna match her armor. Wonderful.
And her bow.
And her
She
bow,
has.
yeah,
She's going for a set bonus at this point.
Is there a set bonus?
You know what? We'll make a set bonus. I'll make one up. Hold up. Oh. There, there are more items. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
uh,
Can I know just what equipment type I would need to complete the set bonus, or like?
a crown and a shroud.
Oh, cool.
What is
That
this,
would.
Monster Hunter?
Sorry.
Monster Hunter. Like.
Basically the helmet and the and the cape. Which I will not tell you what they do, but I will inform you what they look like just for the set bonus.
Oh, that's pretty. Ah.
Oh, I just realized I think I need one more thing, a personal purchase. Actually, do you have any plain silver chains?
Silver chains? Yeah.
Okay.
He'll have it. It'll pull it out. Simple silver chain that's literally 1 silver piece per. This link has like maybe this tiny. These are very surprisingly intricately crafted. The links within this chain are very like. Do you want something like stronger? I mean, silver is more for jewelry. So maybe these smaller one. And
I suppose something that's kind of both strong and nice.
we'll pull out like one. It's got a radius about it's not too long. It's maybe a foot and a half long right now, but you'll see that he has longer chains if he
foot?
need it.
Okay. That should
Um,
be lovely.
How long do you need it? I can cut it or resize it however you will.
Do you have a measuring tape on you?
Sure.
And he'll toss one over to you.
She walks up to Lucan. And you see her like
What?
she wraps the measuring tape around his neck as if it would be
Oh
like
my
laying a pendant like around his neck,
What
like
are you
something like not tight to his
doing?
neck. And then I mark kind of the size, hold the size with my finger, and then I bring it back. One in this size and one just a couple, 4 centimeters shorter.
Oh, sure. Oh! You two... Are you two, like, friends or something?
I'd say a lot closer than friends.
Ye-
But
Immediate full blush on Lucan.
all right, how
Oh.
much for the 2?
Oh, well, that'll be about, 2 gold pieces is enough, for both.
Okay, you know what? I'm in a good mood. I hand him 9 gold pieces.
You do that. You just want even numbers.
Yeah, I do. I was at 509 gold. So. And
Ah.
as a tip to you and your business.
Aw, thank you.
Ayo.
He'll throw in an extra arrow in the into the pile.
Yay!
And you will be off in there.
I grab the 2 chains. I attach my ring, and you see, Lucan sees me put it around my neck, where it sits just below my bell, kind of right above the booba window.
Mm-hmm.
Like pretty much placed against my heart. And then
Cute.
I'm like, I figured while we're not in combat, we could have a much nicer place to. I wouldn't want to lose it, so here, if you want to use this, I hand him the chain.
He will take it.
Do you need help putting it on or anything?
No, this is lovely. Give me an insight check. Color.
Yeah.
I need to stop
Better than
reading.
my last few.
Heal. His eyes are watering a little bit. He'll shake his head. And in that you will see a man who maybe believed that he wasn't ever going to find someone like that, or never believed that they were worthy of it, but knows better than to
Oh,
pass upon the opportunity. And
one
he'll
more thing. She places her hand, or has he put on the necklace yet?
he's
or?
doing that right now. Yes.
As he places the necklace on, you see she puts her hand up to his chest where the necklace is sitting. her hand over top of the chain. And I am going to use a spell to give it to make it enchanted. Can I enchant it to +1? Like a weapon enchantment? Can I do anything like that? Because usually I have like the thing that where I could enchant my axe and stuff like that too.
I will say, for flavors, you will
Just
be
want
able
like just
to
like a
give.
+1 defense, just like something simple.
Typically, it is armor or shields,
Yeah.
but I'll allow it.
Yes.
As you create give him a small protective ring. He will hold it in his hand. Now, he's not bawling, but now his eyes aren't just watering, he's fully let tears fly a little bit. And in this moment, he will just give you a hug.
I hug him back and I kind of like press his head against my shoulder, allowing him to like wipe his tears on me as I hold him back.
Thank you. I will treasure this.
Thank you, Lucan.
He will take your hand properly this time. And will attempt to compose himself before the two of you enter the herbalist shop. That was cute. Moving on from that scene, I'm probably just gonna run one scene for everyone and then call it for the night. But moving right along, Asunya. I believe this is the right song I was looking for. We will see if it plays. Yes. You go out into the food courts. There are still people out here. You are looking for signs of the poacher, this merchant of death here. Death!
Oh,
Sorry.
God, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I just felt myself do a slight voice crack, and I had to tell everyone that I did it.
Alright.
That's how you do it.
You're looking around, trying to see like suspicious hooded figures. Anyone or anything that you see that looks out of place. Maybe a little too, like, where their meats or their foods aren't too up to code. Give me a, I want to say either investigation or a perception check here as you're looking around.
Perception or investigation? Okay.
Wait. Yes. Whichever one's highest works.
Let's go.
You look around and let me do a little... Let me do a little thing here. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Sorry, I just needed to process that.
All right. It better be a high number.
One moment, please. You will look around and you're getting nowhere really. You're
Shit.
not sure what he's doing until you smell it.
I smell.
You will look out into the dark, into the night, and you will see that there is a stall out in the corner. You'll see
Oh,
within it, there is a fire going on, but there is no light coming from it.
is there a magic?
And you will see a hooded individual sort of cooking something.
Spy on him.
Give me a perception or investigation again, whichever one is higher, whichever one you prefer.
All right. To the bottom of this.
Ooh. You will look out at this thing, and you will see its hands are off. Its hands look backwards almost.
Ow.
There is a faint, like, fur, a reddish orange color off of it coming from them. And with him, he carries several bags, and you will realize that they are bags of holding, and you will see that they are filled with something, several bags of holding. These are pockets or within reality that are filled. And he pulls out a mysterious meat and places it on the ground.
Can I check the meat?
I will say, you are a ranger.
Yeah.
You would not be unfamiliar with this, so give me a survival check for this. 16. Not bad.
Yeah.
Let me do a quick roll here. 5.
Shit.
All right.
All right.
Fun. That's what it is. Okay.
Hmm.
You will see how familiar as your character. In this moment, I'm gonna ask you a meta question.
All right.
Your character is based on a kobold.
Mhm.
Do you believe that Asunya would have any ties to dragons at all? Or do you think that is just an aesthetic thing?
She does believe in dragons, yes.
Like, do you
not-
think that she would care about them at all?
Yeah. 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 She cares about everybody.
Sorry, this is probably more accurate. You'll see in this sort of corner in the stalls that is kept almost darker, you will see that only like the most perceptive clientele notice, and even fewer care. But actually no, it would be, he's manning a stall. There are people coming and going from there, but
Mhm.
there are some people who fully just almost don't even clock the line, don't even clock the fact that there are people there. It is weird how he is hidden from some and is in plain sight of others.
Mysterious.
And the last thing I will tell you, with that 16 survival check, it is the flesh of a dragon.
Oh, come on, man.
A silver dragon.
That's my uncle. That's my uncle, man.
You would know silver dragons, if you are leaning into more kobold lore. Silver dragons are typically good aligned creatures that will typically help people, generally affable,
Yeah.
generally friendly,
Yeah.
generally powerful. And this man is cooking a steak out of them. And with your investigation, that's 17.
Yeah, 17.
You will be able to just barely get a good look at their face. And you will see...
We lost Asunya.
We lost the player.
Oh, shit.
RP.
Damn it.
Lost cat, lost cat, lost cat.
Did I
Lost and
import this
found cat.
correctly? I don't believe I did. R. Nope. Nope. I did not. Let me import this. Oh, no, I definitely did. Okay. I forgot how it goes.
It's online now. Hi, welcome back.
Welcome.
Hello there, gamer.
My thing, Discord,
I
do a
see.
buggy. Yeah. Sorry about that.
You're okay.
You were saying.
You will see this creature. He's fairly cat-like, but there's something off about them.
All right. Can I Can I walk up to him? Can I like?
Yeah, of course. You're just sort of watching.
I walk up to him. Hey sir. Do you remember me? That you sold the hot dogs to?
Ah, Mrs. You have returned.
Mm-hmm.
I presume that you. Did you enjoy this meal?
Oh, yeah, they're yummy, but there's something off about them.
Give me an insight
I-
check.
Yeah. Insight.
He'll turn to you.
Whatever could you mean? Madame, I pride myself. My ingredients are only the finest, rarest things. There's nothing, nobody will sell you anything fresher, anything better than me.
What you're selling is like really. It's really disgusting, dude. What your ingredients are like. Yeah, I mean they're good, but what you're doing is like wrong.
Give me
He will simply turn to you. He will look at you.
I think it is best that you turn around and forget all about this.
I don't
The
think
food
I would,
was
man.
good, and you should leave it at that.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
Got you.
As he casts, I forgot to unprivate this. As he
Suggestion?
casts suggestion,
I already did. There you go.
you will, for the next 8, you will see this person, and you rolled a 11.
Mm.
You are alone. There is nobody to prevent
Shit.
you from being charmed. Wait, hold up. Let me
Right.
check something.
Can't believe I lost him again.
Well, at
No,
least
that's
you know what it
specifically
looks like.
frightened. Nope. You will see. This is just a normal street vendor. What a nice man. And you will walk away and let him do his wares. A few.
I'll be.
I would, and as this is happening,
Mhm.
Because you did spend a few hours investigating this area,
Yeah.
Ayumi, give me a. You are walking away, just going to try and meet up with the rest of your friends. Ayumi, give me a perception check. As this is a pretty open air market, like there are roofs here, but this is like pretty much just awning, a big cover. Ayumi,
Amy?
Yes.
perception
Oh,
check.
there you go.
Perception check. Okay. Oh.
Dang.
I'll say she's your sister. You probably would have noticed, even with a 10.
Yeah.
She looks. You catch up with her,
Hey,
and as
hey
you get,
guys. Sorry.
Hmm?
Sorry, get going.
and you will see her. She will catch up with her, and give me an insight check.
Okay.
Damn!
You will immediately clock. There's some kind of charm there. There's some fuckery afoot. She needs to be slapped awake. She needs to be looked at again. There's something's wrong with her, and the flavor of this is very. And you will see that even Lucan like does a divine sense, and will like infernal magic.
I act all zombie like.
I immediately grab her with two hands to both of her cheeks, like really fast, almost like I'm slapping both of her cheeks, but also grabbing her head. Asuna, Lucan, can you run and go get the go get either Safi or Moonman? They should be at town hall.
Understood. Wait. He'll just touch, like give her a little head pat, like, Asunya, wake up, and do a protection from evil and good. You will immediately feel the suggestion ends.
What?
Are you hurt?
Where am I?
Okay, Asuna, breathe
What?
and tell me what happened.
I just saw that. I just
What do you
saw.
remember happening last?
I was stopping this guy and he.
What did you find at the food court? Explain to me.
There's this guy like selling like dragon flesh, like he's cooking it, and
Wait, what did you say to him? Did you try to handle this on your own?
I tried to, but
Oh my god, okay, yes, I'm still grabbing her and I shake her head a little bit. You baka!
what?
Fuck.
You stealth it out, get information, then come to us, get us, and then figure out what to do.
Listen.
What kind of ninja are you?
Well, god damn.
Instructions unclear got suggested.
I got.
I'm sorry, like that I had to punish that. There was, like, you walked up to the guy.
Also, where's Alice?
Alice
Lost in translation.
lost in the stars.
Okay, actually, Lucan, you should probably get to Alice. Maybe get to Alice first, and then get Moonbun and Safi as soon as we get Alice to our
I will
location.
say that Alice, you would probably at this point finally make your way to the food courts and then see the commotion of all that.
We're here.
Oh,
Alice,
what's
there you
happening?
You heard me yell calling her a baka.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello, Alice.
Speak of the cat.
Hmm.
Okay, Lucan, can you still go grab Moonmun and Safi?
Of course, I will
Probably
be
gonna need the whole
right
group for
over.
this.
What?
Thank you.
Um,
I give his hand a squeeze. I remove one hand from Asuna's cheek and give his shoulder a squeeze, and then let him on his way.
He will nod and
Why
he'll
you
look
going that
back
way?
before rushing
Oh, it
off
is
to
that
go
way,
grab
right.
the others. Alice, as you were walking past, though, I would love for you to give me a perception check.
What doth she perceive?
Dirty 20. You are staring at the stars. And then you stare into the corner. this strange mage, this strange tiger cat man was. Let me also lighten up on the darkness just so you can see the art a little better. It clocks you. Give me an insight. In this moment, the two of you lock eyes. Give me an insight check.
Alrighty.
It shifts its head quizzically at you and makes a note in a small book that he keeps at his side. You see in a very strange way. So I'll give you another perception check in this moment. You want to beat a 30.
Wow. Alrighty.
No pressure.
None needed.
Oh,
Nice.
almost that one. I'm so scared for that.
Damn.
From across the food court, you will see, using the moon's light to guide you, you'll feel the movements, the scratching of the ink on the pen and ink on the paper as it moves and says, "Moon eyes."
Taking notes,
Spotted.
are we? Spotted?
Gonna be the next hot dog.
I'm gonna turn them into hot dogs.
And Moon Eyes spotted Druid, Dangerous Harvest. Before he'll notice that you're still staring, closing his book and
Would
getting
it-
back to his work.
Would it be bad?
Out of
Did I roll insight?
Sure. What do
Did
you
I
want us-
know? Do I know he's evil? I don't know if he's evil or not. He could just be an innocent guy taking really strange notes that are oddly very personal.
Yes, just typing gonna harvest those eyes.
Bad vibes.
You're special,
Really
But
bad
not the
vibes.
kind of vibes that you should come close to. You need to get to allies immediately.
Oh. What if I... Alright.
Maybe we should move a bit closer to Moonmun and the others.
Just get me out of here, man.
I'm hesitant to approach. I'm just scared, I guess, but...
Alice? I
Yes?
gently tug on her little sleeve of her.
Alice, do you turn to look at Ayumi?
I let her pull me, but I don't look away.
Okay.
Okay, so I pull her back out this way.
Just having a staring contest.
It's
Cat versus
true.
cat.
Okay.
Stare.
And Asana's coming too, because she's snapped out of it now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want us to make our way down to the cat's cradle here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then, like, kind of wait on this corner for them. or like
Um,
wherever we'd see them.
Are there any animals here?
No, not in the city. But you would know that there are
None.
tons of non-magical and no magical animals within the city.
Are there any rats?
Rat?
There would be, yeah. Rats and
Are there
birds.
no
going to-
cats?
I'm going to touch a rat
Okay.
That's a rat.
Oh my god.
and cast beast sense, and then leave.
Beast sense. I'll mark that you did that. What
The
level is
rat
that?
is watching. It is
Beast sense. You touch a willing
second
beast.
level.
Ooh.
I hope the rat
Oh.
is willing.
Uh,
I'll give you a piece
give me
of cheese
animal
later.
handling.
Oh shoot! All right, hold on.
I believe in you.
I'll have to pet the rat.
It's the funny scene. Just like being dragged away and you just reached out to pet a rat. Hey!
The rat will give you a little salute.
nice.
And then march up.
Thank you.
It's Ratatouille.
You will see your little Remy go off, and as you'll keep holding on to, I assume, Ayumi or Asunya, as you walk, going completely, like fully now blind through the city, no special senses, but you are able to see colors again, see black, as you look through the rat's eyes. This rat has not
Oh, that's
experienced the
They
light
think
of the
I'm
moon.
blind.
Now you actually are.
I am.
And you're able to see colors through the rat as
Can I hear them? Oh no.
I will
You can hear it. It says in the beast
so
sense.
as you'll be able to hear and see them. How close does a rat get? Do you like
I'm gonna have the rat just in the gutters, like maybe over here, like here maybe. Can I mark?
The roof?
click and
Climb
hold
up the roof.
here?
Yeah, like in the gutters
Hmm.
or in the bushes or something,
Let
or like
me
where the drains are on the sides of the street, wherever the rat decides to go. Really.
give me, I believe rats have a let me look at the rat stat block. Rat stat block D&D. Give me a D20 plus I'm gonna say rats have proficiency in stealth, so give me a D20 plus 3
Okay.
for rats stealth.
Oh god. Is that in D20?
On in your inner rat.
D20 will be right next to the
Oh,
D100 to the far left on the bottom of the chat box.
All right.
Bottom far right.
Right.
Sorry.
Oh,
Oof.
you didn't become a rat.
Oh
Should've
man,
become
I
rat
should have
more.
called Asuna an idiot sandwich.
Oh my god! Oh
That those odds were exactly even, and I lost on
Oh
good ones.
my god!
You will see.
That is amazing.
The rat's
This
being really
man.
dumb, but oh my god, the guy is dumber.
It's busy.
You will see this man.
An idiot.
Starts pulling out and sells different meats, and you will see that it
Oh.
becomes a little bit different, and stranger clientele show up.
Mhm.
You'll see people who walk with as many shadows as he does.
Also, I can tell that her mind's elsewhere, so while we're waiting for the others, I kind of just sit her down.
Yeah, I'm just,
Mhm.
I'm
and,
conked out.
Like, I stand, and then I just have Asuna and I on either side.
She
of
can
her.
still, Alice can still talk through
Oh.
herself, but she cannot, they
with
cannot
her own
see.
body.
Yes,
They don't
they
have the
can,
senses.
they don't have senses.
Mm.
You are
Uh,
deafened. They can talk, but yeah, you're deafened.
I cast a spell on the rat.
The rat will hide away. You discuss how stupid the rat's acting. It is truly the spinning rat playing Freebird, but this guy is vibing to it. And you will. All right, let's.
I'm sorry.
That's not Freebird, and thank you because it would get me struck down. You'll see the strange clientele, dark figures, equally marred in shadow, and this person. As a rat, you would give me a smell a perception check. So this is a flat d20 with advantage because you are using a smell.
Darn. Oh wait,
15 is good.
no, those are
No,
both
you rolled
nines.
2d20.
Those are
Oh,
That is a 9 and a 6.
okay.
You don't know exactly what species or race this is, but rats instinctively will gravitate towards rot, towards food, towards anything edible.
The meat smells terrifyingly delicious.
It is a humanoid of some kind. Not common. A
Oh, no.
rare race.
Oh
And you
no.
will see
Oh no.
a shady individual come up, purchase it, and then be on their way.
yo.
He just bought a body.
And as
I mean,
let me double check something here.
Do I remember any like distinguishing features, or are they all just like clothed in shadow and just like hooded, broad moonlight, but also
You will see that the I will say with the flame, this like weird dark flame that surrounds him, it is almost meant to hide the clientele more than it is to hide him.
Maybe the rat should watch who goes in and who goes out, but I don't think I have control of the rat.
You do not.
Baka rat.
A pucker rat.
I will roll for the rat's concentration here.
rat wants the food.
Rat's pretty concentrated. He'll keep getting closer to this creature and sort of investigate.
Nice.
But
Don't
as
turn into stew.
it does,
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Rat. Rat, hide. Hide, rat. Rat.
It's
Oh,
just a
no.
curious rat. It's fine. Oh, never mind. Just grab it.
Oh no.
he'll grab the
Oh
rat.
shit.
Oh no, she's not gonna feel this, is she?
He's grabbing me.
No,
Nah.
you don't feel it, but you see it.
Dang it.
You sense everything. You hear and see everything.
Give me a
Rat.
phone. Give it to me.
Suicide. Give it to me.
He'll look at you. Look at this. And you will see its eyes glow with a small orange point in the center, shining brilliantly in everything else. A deep black, emptier, and more vacant than the night sky. And you'll see what it reminds you of. It reminds you of that empty point without a star.
Celestial?
It will you'll see it. You can end this spell at any time. You'll see it burn its spell slot and cast innately a detect magic.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It senses the rat. And I want you in this moment to roll initiative for me.
Frick!
Oh no.
Everyone?
Nope, just Avi.
Whoa.
All right.
I hope you're all
I'm gonna get absolutely fricked.
As a rat.
Avi,
That's
just you.
My rat's cooked.
Your initiative, Avi, not the rats.
Oh, my goose is cooked.
Yep, your goose is cooked.
There's my initiative. Why is everything this? Oh,
That is plus your
Oh.
dexterity modifier, so 20, 16. Good. Let's roll this creatures.
I was very aware the rat was watching at all times.
This creature
Oh, you're
you
lucky.
will immediately be able to clock he is preparing a spell, a powerful one. And in this moment, you think you have reason to be afraid. But it is more the fear of the unknown than anything else. I'll give you an option. This is all that this was meant to be. Would you like to see what happens? Or will you end a spell? As this creature says, in its true voice, not the toned down voice that it used with Asunya. Now, who is the one watching?
Sitting here just reminding. Is that nothing?
Mm.
Alyssa,
So I
need
have
an
to roll a
answer.
charisma check.
No, you beat him, so you tell me if you end the spell or you let it happen to find out.
I'm gonna let it happen. I'm too curious. I am a cat after all.
Everyone, you will see. I need a wisdom saving throw from you, Avi.
Damn it.
When you're like, no, you've already rolled. And then just like, nope, wisdom saving throw now.
Oh,
You
not
poor,
bad.
unfortunate soul.
Shit.
Oh,
Oh, there goes one cat.
No, it's okay. I have 9
Now we have
lives.
2 trauma cats. Actually, 3.
3.
Yep, 3.
3 lives.
How long does this last?
This is some spooky side quest, man.
I didn't think hot dogs could be this scary.
I
I didn't think hot
It's just
dog-
because you ate hot
it's
dog.
unicorn, though.
This is the karma for eating your hot dog. Oh,
He will turn.
oh.
And you will
No.
fall victim to a dominate person.
No.
And all of you will see Alyssa's eyes go the pure jet black that this creature's did.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Abby? Alice, are you okay? I wave my hand, like, in front of her. Hey, you right?
We're gonna cut from
mean,
here.
Okay.
I help.
we're gonna cut here.
Oh,
Boy.
can we assume that by this time they'll have caught up next time when we cut back?
No,
You guys are in trouble. We haven't even done anything.
just a 1 hour. I'm so sorry. I didn't think that this fully. I wasn't expecting it to this side quest to be resolved this quickly. But hey, Lucan is
Let it-
running through here. But before all that happens, the two of you meet with before any of this happens, the two of you are talking to Morgan Le Fay.
Oh,
You were able to find her fairly easily. And she will turn. Ah. I see the two of you are awake. Tell me, what exactly what you wish to speak to me? What do you need?
I raise my hands first, like, okay, first, just because I'm a little bit paranoid, she thinks for one, do you have a sheet? No, wait, do you have these covered for Excalibur?
The scabbard. Well, I would not be.
Yes.
I unfortunately would not possess such a powerful artifact. I
'Cause-
believe it lost to
Mm.
time. I believe my brother, Arthur, he lost it in a battle at one point.
You know where this battle is? This battle?
Somewhere on the British Isles. The scabbard held almost as much power as a blade itself. It was one of the reasons why my brother was so infuriatingly difficult to kill. It would often regenerate non-mortal wounds.
That is not good. Well, for now, do you think you could ask somebody to make a scabbard for this? A sword this size? And I don't want to swing it around without any cover or, walk around with it.
Morgan will kind of think. Commissioning something like that would be difficult. I could attempt to. You might be interested in a bag of holding, perhaps, rather than if you don't plan on using it. But this artifact will fairly easily break through bindings or scabbards if it is jostled to, well, and it would have to be firmly secured.
Just as long as it's not another jar.
Oh, please,
Chill.
not another jar.
She'll realize, what happened with this jar? It seemed like a safe mode of transit.
Oh shoot, we never told her the full story with that.
Ah,
No, you guys jugged coffee that made you pass out.
yeah. Thanks for. So, we did tell you that that jar was from the Lady of the Lake, right?
Yes.
Well, you've also met Toddy, right? Wait, did you meet Toddy during that time?
You're familiar. Yes, he was
Yes.
riddled with anxiety issues.
Well, you'll be safe to know that when I entered the jar, Toddy, or rather, the person who is connected, who gave me Toddy,
The Lady of the
tried to
Lake.
kill me? Yes. And she tried to kill me.
But you are one of her warlocks.
Yes.
Why would she do this?
Probably because she thinks for a minute. I'm not entirely sure. I need more answers, but I believe truly in my instincts that I own this sword. How and why, I am uncertain.
Odd. You do not seem to me that you are lying. And I believe you.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
It still seems like you struggle to carry that thing, though.
She looks at us like it is pretty heavy. I don't know if I can use it as a weapon.
She'll nod. So you need a means of carrying it. She will go through a little closet that she has.
Can I pick?
You will see a bunch of, like, a room full of different styles of purses. Some of them are bigger. Some of them look like satchel, more travel worn. Some of them look generally a little bit more for day-to-day use. But then she will settle on what appears to be a messenger, a little bit of a messenger bag-y type thing. It'll look a bit like this. It is got a very thin but wide opening. And as she pulls this out, she'll say, "This is one of my bags of holding. Would this suffice?"
That works for me. But also, she raises a hand. This might sound weird, but can I have a piece of clothing that you own? A handkerchief? Don't really have any at the moment.
Would you mind me asking why?
Well, I was thinking, a woman as powerful as you is bound to give any possessions she owns luck, right? I kind of need that a lot right now. I'm sure Safi would also probably love one too.
She wants a token of you. You want a token of her favor.
He's glaring daggers into Moonman's back right now.
Specifically. I was thinking of...
Simping moment.
Do you know that
A
magic
simping
knot,
moment.
right? I want to tie it around the handle of the sword. I know your bag of holding will keep it protected, but it's just in case. I'm a little bit paranoid after what happened to me.
So you would like... Unfortunately, I am not a divine caster. I could never offer my soul so freely to any entity.
Wait, no,
I
what? Soul?
am not... Yes, that is what it is to be a cleric or paladin or, to a certain extent, even a druid. You offer your soul to an energy, an arm of force, or warlock for that matter. But you would offer your soul to the earth, to the stars, to a deity, to a patron, and gain power through that. Some people have grand affinity for it and are able to obtain fabulous cosmic powers, and she'll turn to yourself, and some people just gain the bare minimum. I would not be able to offer anything worthwhile, because I would not offer, because I would just simply not give it. As such, I cannot bless necessarily. I can enchant if that's what you prefer, but luck and fortune are generic blessings are not.
She doesn't
with-
believe in sentiments, I guess.
She can like basically what she's offering is specific counters and all that. Yeah, specific preparation, sure. General blessings are not within her purview.
She just smiles. Well, think of it this way: it's something of a keepsake, something to hopefully. She pauses. It has no magical intent or anything. It's just luck. It's just fate. That if and maybe something happens, will happen. I'm not flirting with your sugar mommy, don't worry.
Did you say that
Do
part
you
out
say
loud?
that out loud?
Oh, if she's glaring at her, like saying that, I will say that icily. If she's not hiding that glare.
She's not hiding, so Safi would end up turning bright red.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not flirting with her. Stop it. I don't care. I'm
Wait.
just, I thought.
I was not a wait. She'll pause. I did not expect you. I do not perceive you to be flirting with me. Wait, what could that be?
Well, I know you weren't, but someone is being jealous here at the side. Points at Safi.
Safi just looks away, whistling innocently.
Who?
Safi, here. This pokes her cheek. This cat right here.
No, I don't know what
Oh.
you're talking about.
See, I told you she would have also liked the handkerchief. I told you.
Whatever would you be jealous for?
Oh.
You're welcome for being wingman.
Safi genuinely doesn't know how to respond, and she's just beat red at this point.
Yeah, she probably wants your favor. A handkerchief as well. It's like I said, it's a nice little sentiment. It's a nice little thing to give someone to say, hey, I care about you and I hope you don't die out there and get killed by some weird water goddess.
Is that so?
Yes. Well, that was for me specifically. I'm not entirely sure with Safi.
He gives some very big nods.
Safi and Moonman give me a insight check.
Insight.
Gosh.
Oh,
First time you now won.
God damn.
Safi, I think you are like fully dissociating in this moment.
Safi's dying on the inside.
But Moon, you will look at that and she's like seriously, genuinely giving it thought.
I'm just giving her puppy dog eyes.
Stop that, you're a cat.
Catty dog eyes. I'm doing Puss in Boots eyes.
She will think on it. Go into another closet with some and offer you a handkerchief. Pretty easy. But then she will
Gasp.
sort of. You can have your sentiment if you want it.
You're
And
not
she will
gonna-
turn to Safi.
I'm gonna nudge her side to get her attention back.
You are a valued researcher. It would be a shame to lose your knowledge. and she will take off her own, like, a cloak that she's wearing that's like hooded, and place it on you. It is dark color and has some red accents on it, and it is a cloak of protection. I don't really believe in sentiments.
Mrs. Morgan, you are too kind.
Don't I?
Yes, ma'am. She gives another little salute.
With a nat one, you don't really catch it. You just sort of see her be a little bit cold. And like, maybe not sure of her. Maybe like stoic and straight-faced, but Moon, you have a 14. Her face is very stoic, true, but the eyes are a window to the soul. You know that? And there is a look of concern there. Like, as if she's trying to pay something back. As this happens, you will see bursting from within. Is Safi and Moon here?
I'm just looking like, yeah,
Is everything
kinda
okay?
straight.
I-
What? What happened?
I believe there's an issue with Asunya and Ayumi. We need to hurry. I'll explain on the way.
I wanted to do something, but okay. We'll be back, Miss Morgan. It's a lot of things need to be talked about, but we'll be back.
Daffy just goes
promise
full
I'll
business
protect your
mode
little
and
cat.
runs out.
The three of you will head out here, and as you all approach, you will see right in time to see Alyss with dark black eyes, the moon gone from her pupils. That's the wrong song.
This is not happy.
And you will hear a voice not their own say, say to Alyss, look around. Tell me of those who hunt me. And Alyss will move. You will move and scan every single person.
Wait, can I quickly go cover her eyes? Can I like run up and like cover her?
I'm sorry if I heard that. Can I hide? I am a paranoid cat.
Can I,
Everybody
like,
give
try
me
to
a
block her
stealth
path?
check.
Okay. Well, no. I want acrobatics check to like go and like cover her eyes with like
All right. Give me
like
a.
satchel or something.
I'm gonna say this is probably going to be like truly. You would probably be tackling her rather than acrobatics.
Yeah.
This
Tackle
is
her.
athletics.
Do it.
Athletics.
Do
Okay.
Tackle her.
And Alyss, your athletics is. I would need a contested athletics for you right now as well,
Frick.
because you are not yourself. You gotta lose. You gotta lose to a 7. The odds aren't good.
I can't help people.
Fine.
Wait.
Can I use my knowledge from another life too?
Sure.
I haven't used that today yet.
No,
so
you have not.
That adds a D6.
Yes.
Was it? Yeah.
9.
Let's roll me an athletics check first. You need to beat a 9.
I kind of want to do this thing.
What would that be?
Fuck.
That one. To help
Oh,
Ayumi.
Ayumi,
Yeah.
reroll the 7.
You roll a 7? Okay.
You keep the
Okay,
knowledge though. The knowledge stays, so you have a +2 to the roll.
Okay. Okay, so this is athletics again?
Please.
Yeah?
Yes.
Please.
Yes!
Yes!
You will just see
Let's go!
that
She's like
in
right
this.
beside me. I said.
No,
like,
no,
'cause
yes,
I
yes, this has
started
happened.
it. Yeah.
You will hear that voice, and suddenly you will like instinctively tackle, and all
My
that
chest
they
is
can
covering her face
see
now.
is all that they saw is you.
Okay.
All the boobies. Just give us a snap of a finger.
Alchemist, forgive me. I will say I will need Alice give me a perception with disadvantage to identify details on specifically only Ayumi because of this.
With disadvantage? Oh.
That is a 19 still.
Oh,
Oh my
her perception's
God.
so high. Holy
Oh,
shit.
Such a high.
The-
You see so many.
Nothing
You
hides
ever
from the eyes of the
punish-
moon.
You ever punish your players for having a min-maxed character? I do. You will see this butcher, this merchant of death speak through.
Considering her perception, I think I pulled the right thing instead of us all hiding. Just saying.
Smart.
Yeah, dude.
It's a 5 roll. What the heck?
Sorry.
Okay, keep going, D. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Moon.
You are an alchemist. There are 5 of you. Keep that in mind. I don't
Wait,
wish to hurt you.
you should have knocked me out.
Oh my god. It's true.
Dummy, I don't see
Let him
their
cook. Let him
eyes.
cook.
Yep.
Let him go.
Let's get the information out.
I don't wish to hurt you. None of you seemed particularly interesting.
Rude.
But
Wow.
I suspect that you will not let me have this one easy either. You can make your lives easier and let what will happen happen. Walk away. Or suffer. Nothing awaits you. And Alice, you will feel yourself be released from this hold as the 1 minute that this spell had to be cast ends.
That's not the voice of nothing, right?
I'm sorry.
Right.
It's happened.
Oh.
He saw through my eyes.
Alice,
I
your
I
sight
look into her
returns.
eyes and see that do her eyes look normal again?
They do.
Okay. And then
Vacant
I
and
back
empty,
up.
but with moonlight rather than void.
I mean, it's not black eyes anymore.
I let out a deep breath. Well, at least it was only me. God forbid they saw anything else. I specifically look at Moonmun and the large, or like, wait, she doesn't have the sword on her anymore.
No,
Yeah,
it's,
that's-
it's
she
a
has a side
in a
pack now.
satchel. Literally, thank fucking God. You played
You did-
everything correcectly.
I know I have a very, very paranoid player.
And
You just see her
that-
like
Need to
mid,
keep
like,
the
you know,
upper hand with
snapping.
information.
It's like, what was that? What happened? We just left you for a few moments.
You were
Okay,
gone for
well-
5 minutes.
Asuna.
It is truly the.
I glare at her. I glare at Asuna. Get over here and explain what happened, what you saw, and what had happened as a consequence, and then we'll go into what happened
We-
with the list
I
here.
Yeah.
will,
But let's go to the inn and reconvene.
as
The
you
cat,
all,
the cradle.
as you all enter in the cat's cradle, that is where we'll end for tonight.
What an adorable
As
inn.
we are pretty close to time here. I believe.
Okay.
Sorry if I squeezed you too hard.
It's okay.
Yeah, it is three and a half hours. That's a good time to stop.
I think so.
So,
Hmm.
yeah. Thank you guys so much for playing. Let's see if I can't find someone right here.
Will
But
spooky time be over with the music first?
oh yeah. Let's do. As you enter the cat's cradle, the music is probably closer to this.
You like jazz?
If it'll play. Sorry.
Mm.
Sorry, I like my spooky music. It's from a game called One Shot. It's really good. You should
It's
check it
not
out.
spooky,
Oh, I've
it's
heard of
precious.
It's a fun game.
This is the music
Man.
that is playing. Fun story, Avi.
Mhm.
Do you remember that token?
Wait, which token?
The token of the poacher?
I do. I remember that token.
Smile.
It's been years.
Yes. It has, hasn't it? Here's hoping I don't fuck up my canon too badly.
You're kind of pushing it.
A little bit.
This
But
is the coolest side quest I've ever done, honestly.
oh, it's fucking like relatively this is like a open and shut can be done within a day thing.
Good. That's good to hear.
I mean, it can be shut if we wanted to. We got his warning.
True.
Yeah.
We told
Uh,
the hot dog man to.
Or we could
Move
maybe
it
wipe out our
stand.
whole party and one too. Maybe that's the
Oh,
other
heck
shut
no,
option.
That's the go. That's the go for sure.
I think I'm going to raid one of my party members here. They're doing a little bitathon subathon thing.
Well,
and-
before you raid, can I make an announcement?
absolutely.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Oh.
PST, also known as 6 p.m. EST, I am having a big debut on my channel. If you guys could make it
Yes.
there, I would be super appreciative, or at least spread the word. There is a debut teaser video on my Twitter as well. Can I link it in chat?
Absolutely.
Exciting.
Yay!
Wait,
It also has
Exciting.
lore that does pertain to the Tabby Cat character that you see on screen here.
I forgot to loop the song, but you know what? This
That is
works.
very, very cool.
That's exciting.
Watch
I
out.
want to hear the lore. I'm sorry.
It's gonna happen.
Which is also voiced by the lovely Boopbot and written.
Hey.
Oh!
It's Boopbot.
Oh.
Yeah. It's me.
My moon eyes are working again, but in real life.
As yeah. As one final note, boycott the D&D movie, support independent creators, don't support Hasbro.
Yes.
Hashtag open
Yeah.
D&D.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Open
We're gonna
D&D.
rate Deadly Desiree, just because she's doing a subathon, bidathon thing, and I figure, hey, fuck it.
Nice.
That's a fun thing to support. If you like a person who would actively do unspeakable things to Jack the Ripper, you'll
What's
probably
this
like
person?
Desiree.
Oh, unspeakable things.
This is the
My
violently
character's romance
horny?
arc is Boop's favorite though.
I like wholesome things. All right.
It's so yeah.
It's very wholesome. I like neither of I feel like neither of them were looking for a relationship too, which makes it even more like fun. They're like, what?
Hell yeah. Like
You know, like
kind of
When
discovered
you find
like
treasure and you're
Oh,
not
yeah.
looking for it.
yeah.
Yeah.
of course it's gonna be Desi. Desi's the one who started the campaign with the expressed desire to fuck Jack the Ripper. That is
Oh.
literally
Oh,
what
she's
she
one of
said
the ones that
session
What she
1.
wants.
I mean, that's a good goal.
Yep.
You have a goal in your mind.
Pretty
better keep
impressive.
going.
I guess she has terrible taste in men.
I'm gonna get her
Yeah.
Morgan
Yeah.
one day.
All right. Well,
Yandere,
thank
love
you
her moon.
everybody. Goodbye. Boop.
Bye bye, stream.
Bye bye.